How does this job fair compare to others you've attended recently?
Actually, this is quite nice because most of them that you attend are trying to sell you something. You know what I mean? Education or such. But there's actual employers here, and that's really nice.
So how beneficial was this job fair for you?
If you go 1 to 10, probably about an 8, but the jury's still out because I still didn't get a job yet. But there's a lot of connections here, so I think that'll help, along the way. So
Very nice.
it's good. Thank you.
Thank you. We wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much. So in your opinion, what is your main obstacle you face being a 55-plus job seeker?
Because people usually, they don't give you an opportunity. They look at your age, and then they just, toss it away. And I find that if you don't go to a fair such as this, where people are looking for those seniors that are still able to be in the workforce and who want to be, then you're kind of just out. So I think this is a good thing.
So what is your favorite part about this job fair in particular?
Because it brings a lot of people who think or who have thought that I'm just done. It gives them hope, because a lot of seniors, a lot of them are widowed and forced into retirement with not enough income. So I think it's a wonderful thing because it gives us a chance to say, look, somebody is thinking about our group. We're not just kicked to the side. And I think that's important because seniors help build this country. I don't think we should be pushed away.
Well, thank you very much for your time. We wish you the best of luck. Tell me about your experience here at the 55-plus job fair.
It's been good so far. I've made a lot of connections. I've met a lot of people, and I hope that it will lead to employment for me.
Perfect. So what are your next steps now that you've had time to explore this job fair?
Well, to go on the internet and to formally apply with some of the positions that I've found on this. And I went to the Generation 55-plus job fair because a lot of employers just don't want to seem to hire people 55-plus, regardless of our experience and work ethic.
We wish the best of luck to you. Thank you so much for your time. So tell me about your experience here at the 55-plus job fair.
Do what now?
Oh, tell me about your experience here.
Oh, very nice. Everybody's hospitable. I'm just an old country boy, but I'm originally from Las Vegas.
Oh, very nice.
And I lived in North Carolina for 30 years. I'm a retired IBEW electrician.
Okay. So how beneficial was this job fair for you?
Well, I'm working now, but I'm always looking for a better job. An easier job.
There we go. I like that. Well, best of luck.
I'm 63, I still got a few more years left in the industry.
Yes.
And I know a lot about electrical work.
Okay, very
nice. And, I'd like to get another good job. I've
Very
had
nice.
many of them.
Okay, well, best of luck to you.
Y'all have a nice day.
You too. Thank you very much.
All right.
Okay, how does this job fair compare to other job fairs that you've attended in the past?
I've only been to a couple because I've always been employed. But now that I'm not employed, this is pretty good. Made some good contacts. Saw a few people that are giving some nice leads. I was looking for more like the companies themselves looking to hire direct, but a lot you got to go online, which you kind of have to do anyway.
Right.
So, but some good leads, some nice people leading you in different directions, so it's pretty positive. One of the better ones, I've only been to 2 of them. And this is not a bad one, especially for the age group they're catering to.
Right.
It tends to show a little bit of a need for that age group and that experience that I think is going to help out a few people.
So how beneficial?
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay, don't worry. How beneficial was this job fair to you?
We'll see in another couple of weeks if I'm put to work. But like I say, it gives a lot of leads. So I've got a lot of homework to do when I get home. And I'm thinking with what's been offered, it should be pretty beneficial.
Very nice. We wish you the best of luck with that. Thank you so
very
much.
much.
Thank you. So in your opinion, what is the main obstacle you face being a 55-plus job seeker?
I don't feel I have any obstacle. I feel wonderful, comfortable, and very excited about this job fair.
Very nice. So how beneficial was this job fair for you?
Excellent. They have a lot of things to choose.
Very nice, very nice. Well, best of luck to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh, so how did you learn about the Generation 55 Plus job fair?
I'm a member of AARP. It came as a flyer, also in the newspaper. So,
And what is the best part about this job fair for you?
well, the best part is offering employment for the over 55. The bad part is they need a bigger place. But no, the over 55 person looking for work needs a place to come. So they know what we can do, and confidence builder for us.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Wish the best of luck to you. Thank you. So in your opinion, what is the main obstacle you face being a 55 plus job seeker?
Well, of course, age is one factor. And plus, what I say, dealing with Las Vegas itself, most everything is mostly geared to casinos. So therefore, if you're not, how can I say, have connection with casinos, you're kind of left out.
So how beneficial was this job fair for you?
Well, so far it's all right towards the fact that you are getting resources. The first initial step to anything, you have to have resources. So I figure this is job fair will give you some type of resources to obtain some type of job.
And now what are your next steps after you've explored this job fair?
Well, my next step is hopefully somebody will call me or I'll call them and land a job. That's the whole purpose of a job fair, to try to get employment. But like I said earlier, this is a great thing for what I call senior citizen people to be able to get another second chance in life towards a working experience.
Yes, well, best of luck to you. Thank you so much for a second time around. Thank you. So what is your favorite part about this job fair?
Well, I just got here, so I'm not quite sure. It's a little overwhelming. This is my very first one, so there's a lot of people. So
okay, so what do you think is the main obstacle you face being a 55 plus searching for a job?
Oh, there you go. Thank you. You know what? I'm a baby boomer, and I don't have a lot of computer experience. So I think that's probably the hardest for 55 and over. Is I'm computer knowledgeable, but not savvy. So,
well, we wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. So tell me about your experience here at the Generation 55 Plus job fair.
Well, I never thought I'd be here, but it's great. There's a lot of opportunities for people, and I'm just hoping I can land a job here.
Perfect. So what is your favorite part about this job fair?
The communication with everybody. It's just great. I mean, we get to talk to one another and find out what each of ours have problems finding a job, So it's pretty cool.
Okay, and how beneficial do you find this job fair to you?
So far, not really beneficial right now, but if I land a job, it's all for a plus. So.
Perfect. Well, best of luck to you. Thank
right,
you so much. Thank you. I was rolling. I got it. So how did you learn about the Generation 55 Plus job fair?
A Job Connect. Yeah.
What is your I'm so sorry. What is your favorite part about this job fair?
It's for elderly.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be the main reason. Yeah, I'm one of those 55 plus.
Gotcha.
And it's interesting if I can get in and connect with someone, because as you get older, it gets harder to attain a job. Yeah.
Well, we wish the best of luck to you. Thank you very much for your time. So how did you learn about the Generation 55 Plus job fair?
I saw an ad in Review Journal, so I decided I would make enough resumes and come over.
Perfect. And what is your favorite part about this job fair?
I like the way they have all the booths set up, and you can talk to the people, the individuals that are working in each booth, and they will take your resume, and they give you positive feedback.
Okay, so how would this job fair compare to any other job fairs you may have attended in the past?
I think this is the best one I've been to.
Very nice. Okay, well, thank you so much for your time.
Sure.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Tell tell me about your experience here at the Generation 55 Plus Job Fair.
I can't believe how many people are down here today. It's just been amazing, the connections you can make here. You know, at home, you hit a button, send a resume off, and you don't know what happens to it. Here, I feel that I'm actually getting face-to-face time with a real human, and in my generation, we're a little more accustomed to that. So it's been wonderful, wonderful.
And how beneficial do you think this job fair was to you?
I've just been through about a third of it, so I think it's going to be very beneficial for me today. I honestly feel I'll leave here with a position.
Perfect, that's amazing. And what's your favorite part about this job fair?
Pardon me?
What is your favorite part about this job fair?
Oh, just the excitement, the amount of people that are down here, the exhibitors, the way the whole place has been set up. Meet.com does an incredible job with the events down here.
Perfect.
They really are.
Thank you. Best of luck to you. Thank you. So, oh, no, you're fine. So tell me about your experience here at the Generation 55 Plus Job Fair.
Basically, it was a lot of fun. I just need to find a job. Yeah.
What is your favorite part about this job fair?
Well, everything went really well. It was quick. I brought my mom here with me, and I just enjoyed it because everything was laid out really well, and I was able to find what I needed. Everything was for 55 and older, so I just enjoyed it. I really did.
So how does this job fair compare to any other job fairs you may have attended in the past?
Well, I think because I want to say I was able to find what I was looking for. Basically, like the AARP, Apple One, Barclay, what I needed, things were really laid out. I mean, they had the information, you know, everything was laid out perfectly.
Perfect.
Well,
thank you very much for your time. Thank you. Best of luck to you.
Okay.
So can you tell us about your experience here at this job fair?
Well, it's the first time that I see this kind of fair for 55 and over. It's nice, you know. I hope to have a nice experience. I'm not done yet, but I'm expecting to have better opportunities here.
What was your favorite part about this job fair?
What is it?
What was your favorite part about this job fair?
Well, I'd say the older people, we have an opportunity again. Like one more time, maybe it's going to be the last call for us, but thanks for having the opportunity.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your time. Thank you. So how did you hear about the Generation 55 Plus Job Fair?
The Henderson newspaper.
Okay. And how beneficial was this job fair to you today?
I beg your pardon?
How beneficial?
I'd say moderately. I've picked up a few good leads.
And how does this job fair compare to any other job fairs that you may have attended in the past?
Well, I've never attended one that was 55 plus, and so this is great, I think.
Awesome.
These companies are actually interested in hiring 55 pluses. Yeah.
So what was your favorite part about this job fair today?
My favorite part? I don't know, I guess easy location, easy parking, and lots of employers.
True.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for your time. Thank you. So can you tell us a little about your experience here at the Generation 55 Plus Job Fair?
Yeah, my experience was great here. You know, for the people that's 55 and over, to let you get in first and, you know, go from station to station, it's a lot of help when you're looking for a job at our age, yeah.
So how does this job fair compare to any other job fairs you've attended recently?
Well, just it's easier, the access is better to get through and to talk to people. You know, I like that experience.
So how beneficial was this job fair to you today?
Really helped me. I got to go around and put in some applications and stuff to people, or little things I like to do and stuff. Yeah.
Very cool. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
All right.
So what is your favorite part about the Generation 55 Plus Job Fair?
Generation 55 Plus, I think it's good for older people because when you go out in the job market today and you try to find a job and you're over 50 years old, it's really difficult. I don't like to call it prejudice, but it's out there. If people know that you're a certain age, they don't want to hire you. Well, this skips over that little barrier that's in the regular workforce. So I like it. It's a good position, or a good fair, yes.
So what is your favorite part about this job fair?
The fact that we get to interact with the employers right here on site. That's about it, yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Okay, so tell me about your experience here today.
Well, you know what? It's really good. It's really busy. I think I'm really excited about it. I'm having a lot of good input. So that's good. That's really good.
So what is your favorite part about the Generation 55 Plus job fair?
You know, sometimes you feel like you're left out of the workforce because of your age, no matter what your experience is. So I think this kind of helps put you in that bracket where people are recognizing that, you know, yes, we will, excuse me, I've lost my voice, where people are saying, or agencies and companies are saying, or agreeing to hire 55 plus. So, and that's important because you don't want to feel left out of the job market. So, yeah.
And what are your next steps after you had time to explore this job fair?
Get a job.
All right, well, true.
Get a job. And that's it, too, you know, hoping that I could get some calls back. Definitely, you know, waiting. I don't want to say waiting, but definitely continuing to look. But hopefully I could get some calls back from this job fair.
Well, best of luck to you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
So can you tell us about your experience here at the Generation 55 Plus job fair?
This experience has been great. It's better than any job fair that I've been to in a while. I've actually found about 7 or 8 really good leads for positions.
So how does this job fair compare to other job fairs that you've attended?
A 10. It's a 10
Awesome.
plus.
Ooh, and what is your favorite part about this job fair?
The good part about it is it's organized very well. It was easy to find. It's close to downtown. It's in downtown rather. And if you're not in your own car, you can ride the bus and you don't have to worry about parking and all that stuff. You can just drop yourself right here.
Oh, very nice. Well, thank you so much. Best of luck to you. Okay. So how did you learn about the Generation 55 Plus job fair?
Through the art program, through AARP.
Okay. And what was your favorite part about this job fair today?
I was impressed. I was very impressed. It's one of the first job fairs I've been to that I see more opportunities at.
So how beneficial do you believe this job fair was to you?
I sure hope so, quite a bit in the future.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much. Wish the best of luck. So can you tell us about your experience here today?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I had a lot of experience from Colombia, South America. I'm a nurse. I had like about 10 skills qualifications. So I had a lot of skills I can try to apply for. And I'm very dependable and I'm very good. I like to be like a team player, so I know I'm going to get something one way or the other. And besides, I'm a nurse too.
What was your favorite part about the job fair today?
Well, it's a lot of excitement because you never know what's going to happen. You know, the next person that can hire you, if you one door shuts, the other one open now. So always be positive. I don't want to be negative. So always I have my mind that I'm going to get something one way or the other.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your time. Thank you. You too. So can you tell us about your experience here today?
Yes, I have an administrative and accounting background combined with some taxes, multi-state taxes, federal taxes. So I'm here to look for that.
Okay, very cool. How did you learn about this job fair?
For my community paper.
Okay. And what was your favorite part about the job fair today?
Well, the whole experience was awesome. Trying to come here to see all these people waiting in line, follow the process. And I just think it's a good thing for people like us, 55 and over.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
Okay, so hi, I'm Larice Turner. I work with Station Casinos.
Okay. And what has your experience been like at the job fair today?
Amazing. We have some really great candidates coming up to our table, providing them information on how they can apply with stations. They are very excited. Some candidates have already applied with us, so they're already in our database, so that's great.
So did you be interested in participating in a job fair like this again?
Oh, definitely. This is our second time coming in, so definitely we will, whenever Jay calls us, we're here.
Perfect. Okay. Well, thank you so much. Is that good?
Hi, I'm Jody Ambrose. I'm a Human Resource Manager with Lowe's Companies.
Okay, perfect. Did you find what you were looking for today at this job fair?
We have had quite a diverse pool of applicants, which is great for our whole corporation, really. But
So far, what has your experience been like at the Generation 55 Plus Job Fair?
it has been phenomenal. I am very, very, obviously, I'm in that generation, and I'm very pleasantly surprised at the representation.
So would you consider participating in an event like this again?
Absolutely, absolutely. But I think next time, instead of 3 of us, we'll bring 6 of us.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Thank you. So can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Christy DiGiambattista. I'm with Marathon Staffing. We've been working in Las Vegas for about 15 to 20 years. We do a lot of event staffing, convention staffing, temp to perm staffing.
What has your experience been like today at the Generation 55 Plus Job Fair?
Today was very successful. We've met quite a few qualified candidates for some different positions we're looking to fill. It also got us a chance to get our name out into the community as well. Although we have many offices throughout the United States, we're kind of small in Las Vegas, so not too many people know our name. So it's always good for us to get out and get as much publicity as well in these types of events.
Very cool. Did you find what you were looking for today?
I am hoping. I definitely got quite a few qualified candidates, and I'm going to take these back to the office, and I encourage everybody to apply, and we'll see what happens. But I'll definitely be here again next year.
Perfect. And lastly, so would you participate in an event like this again?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Okay, so can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Adrian Foster, and I'm with the State of Nevada Division of Human Resources.
So can you please tell us about your experience here today?
Well, first of all, we're trying to find new recruits for a number of jobs that we're hiring for right now. And we do have an emphasis looking at our older citizens or senior citizens in the state of Nevada. And so I attended the AARP job fair last year, and we had a good success from it and a lot of applicants, and so we wanted to try to come back again this year.
Very cool. So do you believe you found what you were looking for today?
Yes, we have. And matter of fact, we had so many people at our booths, I think I'm beginning to run out of materials, so I might have to go home a little early.
So would you consider participating in this again?
Yes, I definitely would.
Very nice, very nice. Well, thank you so much for your time. Thank you.